Aloha, YouTube! Well, if you haven't noticed this yet, then you must be blind. Seriously, if you haven't noticed, it's hot out. And when you get hot, you get all sweaty. And that also means shorts. But, back to my main point here. Because it's so hot out, that means it's time for pools, water balloons, super soakers, which is why I'm bringing you this video today. For those of you who may know, or if you don't, Nerf and Super Soaker is a water blaster company. They make really high quality stuff. And of course from my previous videos you know what Nerf is, if you've seen them. But they teamed up to bring y'all Nerf Super Soakers. These things are really, really well built. And they're like the perfect thing for any water fight. But they have made tons of others. I've only been able to get my hands on 3 right now. As soon as I get more of them, I'll start bringing them up. But we're going to talk about all 3 of these, and we're going to start with this one, which is the Thunderstorm. Now, this gun is a fully automatic blaster, and it's only got one nozzle, but it shoots a very kind of thick stream. Most of these guns get about 25 feet, and Nerf has made other clips, but the standard clip, this one, holds 10 fluid ounces. Now this gun, it doesn't go through it a whole lot, but other guns kind of do. But the main features that this gun has is that right here you can attach a carrying handle to it, so that would be helpful. You can have a stock attachment from any Nerf blaster, and it has a tactical rail. Now, Nerf does make, or the Super Soaker series do have their own little rail attachments, but you kind of have to buy the guns to get those. They haven't started making them separate yet. And you can use other Nerf sights and scopes, but I do not recommend doing anything electronic. You know, water shorting out, bad idea. But this thing runs on 4 AA batteries, so like stop at your local Dollar Tree, you can pick a pack up for $1. The battery pack is right here, and it comes in a little 4 case. It comes in a little holder it's a 4 little case. It has 4 little slots for batteries, and it slides right out. Real kind of convenient. Now, as long as you hold the trigger down, you'll get a continuous stream of water until you're out of ammo. And I'll be showing you the firing test of these all towards the end of the video. Now, to release the clip, what you do is you just pull down. There's one on each side. Just pull back on that, and the clip pops out. Now, be careful, because when you've been firing this thing, sometimes where there's a little vacuum nozzle piece right there, what you gotta do is that connects with this little hole right here, and sometimes there'll be a little extra water in it, so be a little cautious of that. It has a belt. It's got a belt hook, so you can hook it onto your belt or the inside of your pants or a pocket or something. And it has a diagram on it to show which way the clip faces. And it's got a little cap on it that says Super Soaker on it, and a little string with a little plastic piece to keep the plug from falling out. And on a really sunny day, you can even see how much water's left in the clip. So that's really helpful. So you don't have to just like open up, say, oh, I'm almost out. You can just look on the side, like, okay, I got that much left. But there are, as always, you should always read the prints on the boxes and the instructions, and even on the guns. So as all these say, do not modify the blaster or the ammo, or just don't modify, because if you modify, then that just means that really what modifying to me means is that you're so lame that you have to modify to be the best. And really, if you have to do that, then you shouldn't really even be doing this. But that's all that's really for the Thunderstorm. Now I'm going to move on to the Scatter Blaster. This one is more like a shotgun, and it's a really great ambush weapon, because you'd be hiding behind a tree or something, and all of a sudden, bam, you can hit someone. Now this one has 5 nozzles to soak your target with. It does have a tactical rail, and it does have the same kind of plug. Now, this one also includes a flip-up sight, an iron sight, which is, it's pretty useful. But this one is really like a pump action. There is no actual trigger. But what you do is just pull it out and pump back and water shoots out. Like I said, end of the video, I will be showing you this. And that's all that's with this gun. It's kind of a basic gun when you think about it. But still, really great ambush weapon. Okay, now time for the final gun in my review, and then that's gonna be it. I'm sorry, but that's gonna be it for now. And I think I'm actually gonna do, so this video isn't so long, I'm going to put 2 videos up. One of the guns, then one of the firing test. Or the, you know. But the last gun I have here is the Tornado Strike. This gun is really cool, seeing as how you can get a stock that can attach onto any weapon. And Nerf has also made a gun, I think it's called like Lightning Storm or something. I think that's what it's called. It also comes with a stock as well. But it has a spot for a carrying handle, and it's got a small tactical rail, which is, like I said, if you want to put a sighted scope on there, that's you. But it does also have it's clip fed, and this one, if you're not careful, you can blow through your ammo in a second. But Nerf does sell the clips separately, so if you want it, you could carry like 3 or 4 on hand. Now this one is also a pump action, but what's really cool about this one is it has 2 nozzles, and the barrel itself spins. That is it's really kind of cool when you think about it, because you get a spiral effect with water. I really like this gun. It's one of my favorites so far. But also, keep your eyes open and check out the Toys R Us website, because they have more Super Soaker stuff. I mean, if you have a pool at your home, they have a pool shield, they have a grenade and rockets. Really, it's just, there's a whole lot of new stuff coming out. So, be sure to go online and check that out. Okay, well, I'm not going to make y'all wait too long. Maybe like a couple seconds for the firing test video to come up. So, hope you can wait that long. So, I'm gonna go get set up, and I'll see you guys real soon. Adios.